Okay, so let us have a discussion on gravitation today. Okay, this question already it has already appeared in IIT-JEE examination, which we are going to discuss today. And this gravitation syllabus is there in CBSE 11th standard. Okay, physics. Right. So let us see this question, what it is given. Two bodies of masses m and 4m are placed at a distance r. Okay. So it means two bodies are there having mass m and 4m, and they are separated at a distance r. Now the gravitational potential at a point on the line joining them, so this is the line which is joining them, where the gravitational field is 0. It means somewhere, some point, let us take it as P. Okay, and if this point is A, this point is B. So at this gravitational potential at a point on the line joining them, where the gravitational field is 0. So at this particular point, gravitational field is 0. Okay, right. So we have already studied about Newton's laws of gravitation. So what actually we have studied on Newton's laws of gravitation, that if two masses m1 and m2 are separated at a distance r, then there will be a force of attraction between them. Always gravitational force is force of attraction. So force of attraction between them will be proportional to the product of the masses and will be inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Okay, combining both of them, we got Newton's laws of gravitation, and that force of attraction F is proportional to m1 m2 by r square, which can further be written as F is equal to g m1 m2 by r square. Okay, right? So this is, and g is called gravitational constant. So this particular Newton's laws of gravitation we are applying to find out the gravitational field. Okay, so suppose we consider at point P some unit mass is there. Okay, some unit mass at this particular point. For time being, we will be considering a unit mass at this particular point. It means the force of attraction between this m and the unit mass which we are considering here at point P will be equal to the force of attraction between this mass 4m and the unit mass here. Once both of them are equal, then only the gravitational field at this particular point, it will be 0. Okay. Then in this case, if we are considering here some unit mass, then as per Newton's laws of gravitation, what we have discussed, at point P, due to force due to m will be equal to force due to 4m. So force due to m will be giving us as gm by, suppose let us take this point P from m is at a distance x. Okay, at a distance x, some x here. Then this particular distance will become r minus x. Unit is not given, so r minus x unit. Okay. So in that case, this distance, square of the distance, so it is x square. And then further, here we will be writing g into 4m and divided by r minus x whole square. So this G and G will get cancelled, M will get cancelled. So we are getting 4x square is equal to r minus x whole square. Okay, and due to this, further taking square root both side, okay, taking square root both sides, we get 2x, because it is the square of 2x is equal to r minus x. Then further this x will come this side, so it will become 3x is equal to r, and further x is equal to r by 3. So we have got the distance with relation to r, and at r by 3 position we can say that the gravitational field is 0. Okay, right. Now we need to find gravitational potential. Okay, gravitational potential at this point. So now this gravitational potential at this point P, gravitational potential at point P. So gravitational potential at point P, we know that potential energy, the formula is minus G m and m by r. This is the formula for two masses. Now because we are finding out at one particular point, okay, it means we need to find the gravitational potential due to this mass m here at point P plus gravitational potential of this mass 4m at point P. Okay, so total gravitational potential will be equal to potential energy due to mass m plus due to mass 4m at point P. Okay, so as we considered here as unit mass, okay, so the potential energy due to this mass m will become minus G m divided by this x. Okay, and further another one also, so plus and minus G 4m by r minus x, right? So x equal to r by 3 we got, so r minus x will be giving r minus r by 3, and which is 2 by 3. So r minus x is 2 by 3, right? So further we will write minus Gm, so here x equal to r by 3, so this 3 will get multiplied here by r minus G4m into 3, because r minus x is 2 by 3. Okay, so here it will become 2r, sorry 2r, not 2 by 3, 2r by 3, sorry 2r. Okay, so here 2r is there, so this 2 will be cancelling, and we will get denominator is r only, so minus 3gm and here minus 6gm will be giving to us as minus 9gm by r. So the total potential at this particular point P, where the gravitational field is 0, is minus gm by r. Okay, so our answer will be this one, minus 9 gm by r. Okay, right. Thank you.